Now, you know how much I like museums, and I figure any place that has a museum is worth visiting. Harrison, Arkansas has one of those places. If you're looking for something different, something that you're going to go, oh my gosh, I've never seen one of those, didn't know that, you need to come to the Boone County Heritage Museum. This is Mr. Troy Massey right here. Good to see you. Thanks for having us by. Kind of give people your I guess, elevator speech. Explain what the museum has here to offer.
Well, the museum was built in 1912. It was the old Harrison High School building. And so through the years, obviously we built new buildings, and so they moved out of this building, and so it was vacant except for a few classes going on. And so we were able to acquire this from the Harrison School District, and so as a result, we've made what you see here on these 3 floors. There's 3 floors here of museum quality items.
Yeah. Now, how long ago was that?
Well, about 1988.
88.
Yeah.
Why do I think that though these things have been gathering and collected and looked at a little longer than just 1988?
Yeah, I've been on the board since 1988, and my passion is the war between the states. And so this room back here on the first floor, it is inundated with Confederate type items, even though we do have a few Yankee stuff in there.
Oh yeah.
All the Yankee stuff goes to the 3rd floor to our military room.
Okay.
And so that's all inclusive from the Revolutionary War to present wars.
Yeah, and some of the items in there, I know the one that grabbed my eye right away are the medical things that the doctors used, and that's scary stuff, is it not?
It is. Yeah. When I think it was the movie that John Wayne and the Horse Soldiers. That scene where they had to, amputate the man's leg.
The bone saw.
Yeah. And,
yes.
He was drinking that alcohol to ease the pain, but yeah, it would have been gruesome back then.
Well,
sure.
You've got the military room. You have. Let's see, what else? You have a railroad room here as well.
Right here on my left, railroad room. Yeah, Missouri North Arkansas Railroad.
What kind of artifacts can people see in there?
Oh, it covers the line from Seligman, Missouri, all the way to where it ended in Helena, Arkansas. So along the way, and the thing is, we have people come in here that are now grandsons, but sons, grandsons, and whatever, family members that can go and just, mention any part of that line and what they remember. And we've got pictures in there, and they share pictures with us and things that's from the railroad.
Well, that's what I see around here a lot. This is a labor of love because volunteers really make this go. It's also a labor of love from people who have contributed to the museum.
Yes. We have sponsorships. We have this Equity Bank room, and of course this one right here, a gentleman out of South Carolina. His family's from his wife's family's from Branson, so he's infatuated with the railroads, and so they wanted to sponsor that room. And the North Arkansas Medical Center just last week is sponsoring our medical room.
Yeah.
And we've come together on the 3rd floor. We call it our civics room, but we've got the Kiwanis, of which I'm a member, and the Rotary and the Lions Club. And so we have on display memorabilia from all those clubs, plus the Masonic Lodge, the Shrine, the Scottish Rite, Garden Club. So all the clubs are in that 3rd floor room.
Yeah. I find it, especially amazing when you go into the medical room and you see they did that with this, because medicine has evolved over the years, but you realize those are some tough people back then just to go to a dentist or a doctor.
Some of those tables was OBGYN, and I tell the ladies, I said, I don't know, I mean, it's looked like you would want to have the baby and get out of there instead of staying on that table, because it's just a flat old metal table.
Oh yeah, that's what I was seeing. Well, some of the other rooms that you have over there, I think you have, is it a school room up there?
Yes, we have a Harrison school room. It's got, we have a lot of the former athletes and cheerleaders have donated their attire, and there's old, yearbooks through the years, and classroom type things, desk, and I mean, what's funny is when people come into this room and this building and they've gone to school here, every one of them will say, I remember right there, that's where Mr. Hudson, he caught me doing something and took me over to his office and
Absolutely.
whatever. Any of these rooms, I mean, that's why it's so important for those ones that have gone to school here, because there's a lot of memories.
Now, there's one thing, I mean, and you've just touched on a few things. There are so many things to see here that are absolutely fascinating. And one that caught my eye as soon as I came in the door was this guy that's kind of looking over your shoulder here. Tell us about this, if you will.
Yeah, Mr. Henry Starr, he met his demise here in Harrison, Arkansas, thanks to the banker, Mr. Myers. But he was kind of a big deal in Hollywood there for a while. He was a kinsman of Belle Starr.
Oh.
And yeah, he was related to Belle Starr, and I'm not going to say if it was a nephew, but I think that was relationship.
Yeah.
But anyway, he was in the movies, and you know, he had been pardoned, and so he was able to.
Well, he was a bank robber before, wasn't he, or something like that?
He was a bank robber before, went to Hollywood.
Got pardoned, went to Hollywood.
And
there's his movie right there.
There it is.
That's the poster.
A debtor to the law.
But then he couldn't leave well enough alone, right?
He just one more time.
Yeah.
Just one more time.
And that was right here in Harrison.
Exactly. Yeah, we've got the rifle there that got him.
See, that's the amazing thing about this museum. You've got to come and see this, because I guarantee you're going to be going, oh my gosh, oh look at that. The one thing though that really gets me is when I look at a museum piece and I'll go, well yeah, I remember that. So that made me kind of a museum piece. Come and see these folks, because I tell you, I've met several of them. They're all volunteers. I kid you not. This is a labor of love, and it shows it. Come on down to Harrison.